I'm the cameraman and the host.
Sweet James, bitch. Don't forget the tears again. Hey.
All right. We'll let this play for a bit. Yeah. I do smoke. You smoke cigarettes? Where's the actual one? Yeah. What do you smoke? You smoking?
That's your music right there.
That's
Something different, man. I like that.
No, it's been a minute. I've had it in a month. Yo, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it finish. Yeah, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it finish. So, Sweet James, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I got on a live earlier because I wanted to do a little pop up. I'm calling them pop up special guests because I'm not necessarily booking in the future or no shit like that anymore because right now my life is too hectic.
Yeah.
Other people's lives are hectic as well, and for our schedules to run parallel, it's kind of hard. So we're just rolling with the punches. We're doing our thing. We're on podcast live in the BoneZone with Big Sam Heard. I appreciate you, bro. I do appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna let this finish, and then we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk about life, death, and everything else in between. That's what I say. I don't say, oh, we discussed this and we discussed that. No, we just life, death, everything else in between. Everything else in between is the music, and all that other good stuff. But I do appreciate it. We got somebody watching right now. Of course, we are live on YouTube. Appreciate you people that are watching. Of course, we're over here in the good old West Side. They're constantly shooting. But it's all good, man. Let's get back to this real quick. Chop a dose. Only thing you pushing is your shit and thinking that bitch. Everybody claiming that and this. Everybody claim these colors don't know what they represent. I guess they class in school kids. Yeah, you say you're born and flipping the chips. Sing it at the hood, still counting change to get a exit. All these guns up in your bitch and you don't even know how to shoot the shit. Stacking boxes of bullets and you can't even load the clip. This one probably gonna get me in some shit. All right, Sweet James.
Yes, sir.
Where we get the name Sweet James from?
Well, from the great Pimp C. That's Sweet James Jones right there.
There you go. Yeah, I
fucking love that.
Yeah.
Pimp C. Yeah.
That's a good one. I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, tell me a little bit about you before we get into it. Tell me your life story. Tell me your social security number. All that good stuff.
Address, everything. Right now, I love music, man. It's something I always loved.
Yeah.
I'm actually a welder.
A welder? All right, man.
Welder.
Hell yeah. That's a great trade. A great fucking trade, bro. So born in Corpus Christi, raised in San Antonio for about 15, 16 years, you said?
About that.
All right. When did you realize that music was something that you wanted to pursue, seriously? When you think man, I'm gonna do this shit serious? Because I'm sure as a youngster, especially we're fans of UGK, Pimp C.
For sure.
We might have a little bit of something in us, but some people just like to rap just because they like to do it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily pursue it as a career. You said you're a welder. But I
I don't know, just started having fun with it, you know, and kind of just kept going with it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What are like some local artists you worked with so far? I see this song right here with King San. He's a nice local artist. He's been here a few times.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him to come back to do a little mic drop in my mic drop.
I work for him. I'm Static TV. Shout out Static TV. Shoots my videos.
He's with Time Lapse, right?
Yeah,
the Time Lapse Studio.
Time Lapse Studio. Yeah, he does the Savage Life show too, and.
Okay, yeah. Steven is his brother. I think
Steven Alvarado. Yeah.
I know about him, but I don't know him. But you know,
he's an OG right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. So music, we're chilling. What were you like when you first started?
The music?
Yeah.
Actually, the first song I hopped on was with Chicano. That was the first song I ever made right there last year. So like, it was called Prison.
So kind of recently when you
I just kind of jumped into it. I ain't been in too long.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I know we get a lot of people that they've been doing it forever and they still can't get it right.
I just hop right into it, you know.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So but what do you plan on achieving with the music?
I mean, just see where it goes. I mean, I think I've done some pretty cool things already. Like I just had my second song, Chopped and Screwed, straight out the screw shop. You know, that was like a dream come true right there, you know. Seeing that on video, I actually got DJ Red, you know, which is pretty much close thing you get to screw, you know.
Okay.
I'm chopping and screwing my last song I just made, you know.
So mainly singles is what you have out, right?
Yeah, I just put out a bunch of singles. I didn't really release nothing crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you do got a song that you just dropped it today.
Yeah, the video came out today.
We're gonna make sure that we world premiere that here
for sure.
In a bit. We'll kind of do that in the middle of the podcast.
I dropped a song last week too called Lord Tell Me Why with Brody 100. He's out of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Yeah, I just put on whatever you had on your YouTube channel. I'm sure you probably got more music and whatnot. But right now we're just kind of getting to know, you know, Sweet James. That way, when I continue to support you and go be like, but what I like to do is when I see shows like the flyers for the shows, I see how many names. Mainly, I see names that you know I've had on my podcast because those are the first artists that I support right off the bat. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I don't give a fuck if you've been here on my platform. I'm supporting you because you know you've been in my fucking house. You know, and I try to see how many. That's like let's say there's a show here, a show there. I'm like, all right, there's 3 or 4 artists here, 1 artist there. I'm gonna go over here. You know what I'm saying?
Support the people,
it's something I try to do. You know. Yeah, no, she's good. So you brought your little doggy.
Yeah, you know,
you brought your little dog, Remy. Shout out to all the dog lovers. I've had a few dogs, but they jump over the gates and they run away. Some shit. Yeah, they did for real.
Yeah.
They sure fucking did. All right, I'm gonna let this play for. I'm gonna let it play like halfway through. This is one and only.
Y'all can cut a cop in my style. I know you can't do it like me. Y'all can try to jack my flow, but you know I'm gonna steal your hoe. You can't do it like me. Y'all niggas can't do it like me. Cause I'm the one and only. I'm the one and only. Yeah. Y'all niggas want me to sit so.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Where at? That's it, right? Oh, that's what's that? That's
Corpus. That's how they're here.
Oh yeah.
So make your next move your best move. Yes, sir. But if you niggas really wanna get aggressive, better plan ahead, nigga. Better write your kids a letter. Cause hiding from me like having dinner with that salt and pepper.
So, you sportsman?
Yeah.
I see you with the hat. Yeah, but some people they just they're like, man.
I mean, I am to a certain point, but at the same time, like it's been years since I watched TV. Like I quit watching TV and all that stuff. So like,
yeah,
yeah,
especially the news, huh?
Yeah, I quit watching all that stuff.
Yeah, this
It's all a
world,
distraction.
this world is crazy, yo. And now with social media, they have the news on social media.
Yeah.
You know, so you can just be scrolling, and if you follow those pages and shit,
Yeah.
you'll see what the fuck's going on. So
Yeah, like movies and that.
we got a crazy ass president.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't even remember that he was vice president. So craziness, you know.
Yeah, it's all a distraction for something.
Yeah. So Sweet James, because of Pimp C.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's your favorite artist. One of your favorite artists.
One of my favorites. Him and Zero.
Alright. Besides them, you got any other musical inspirations?
No, I mean Wu-Tang, you know, I fuck with Wu-Tang.
Alright.
Stone Thugs, you know.
I know Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Ain't nothing to fuck with, man. But I like that real
Like
lyrical,
gritty shit,
rap,
yeah,
you know,
like lyrical.
something that tells a story with it, you know, and you know, bars and shit like that. You know, so,
Yeah. I ain't.
yeah.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 33. I
33?
should be 33 on Valentine's Day, so my birthday about.
Oh wow, you're Valentine's Day baby. There's another local artist here. He does like reggaeton type music.
Okay.
He goes by Lee Valentine now, but he used to go by Mr. Pimpin.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's the Valentine's Day is a gift and the curse, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's cool. So what do you like when you create music? Well, what's your thing? How do you get down? You just go into a studio, they throw on a beat, you just freestyle it, or you gotta write a little bit?
Honestly, I've like every song that I've put out except the last one that I put out last week. I made them all on my phone. Like all these songs I made on my phone, just straight.
But you write?
Yeah, I write some like I'll just get like I have probably 500 pages of lyrics like I haven't even done nothing with. You know what I mean? Just like, but like when it comes to it, like I have a topic, whatever I go off, and I have something written. I'll freestyle some of it, write some of it, freestyle some of it. You know?
Okay.
But,
yeah, but you do it without a beat, with the beat.
Either
or, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Usually I'll make a song, and then I'll remake the whole song. You know what I mean? So like, I'll get like the rough draft version of it, and then I'll go through and make it better. Like I don't ever just make a song and just put it out. Like like I have a song put away sometimes, but like the Don't Want a Problem. I think I had that one. It's actually I wrote that pretty much the first half of it, and when I got arrested for shooting January last year.
For what?
For a shooting.
Oh, for shooting?
Yeah,
like you were just shooting, or shooting somebody specifically?
That's what the song's about, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, they probably deserved it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know some people they just like to shoot because they're trigger happy, but some people they shoot because it's for a reason.
Yeah.
You know?
That song right there is so special to me. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You own a bunch of guns, or you?
I do got quite
gun collector,
quite a bit of noisemakers. I don't.
Hey, cause some people, man, they really get down on the big old things.
Who's watching.
I see a bunch of music videos. They fucking got big old things.
I'm not a big fan of that popping out with all the guns and all that.
Yeah, me either. But
I call them Glock models.
Yeah. It is what it is, bro. So music, you picked it up. You're running with it.
Yeah.
You did a few local shows here recently.
Nah, I popped out at a couple of them, but nothing really like major. You know what I mean? Just kind of hop on the feature on a song.
Yeah.
What I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, as a young upcoming artist, I guess it takes time. You know, you gotta come around the block a few times, and people are like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
Yeah, I mean, but like, I don't know. I was already known out here before I even started making music, so like, the music thing was really like, I was known out here.
You say you're already known, like, well, how do you mean? What you mean?
Known out here, but like before music,
known, like,
yeah, like I've done some pretty major things here in the city, like cool things. Cause I'm a welder, and I don't think that's my brand right there. It's my company right there. So.
Okay, so you have your own welding company?
Yeah, I'm on a welding company.
That's what's up, bro.
Last was about 2 years, maybe a year and a half ago. I actually got to take the cannon off the blue carriage outside the Alamo, and I built a custom freestyle piece for it. So it's inside the Alamo Museum.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I did something at the Alamo too, but
I did some pretty cool things in the city, man. So. Yeah, so like,
that's what's up.
I'll be out here.
How long you been welding for?
For a while, man. For about 10, 11 years.
Also, I like.
Yeah,
that's like when it comes to like I had a few youngsters on recently.
Yeah.
And I was talking to them about, you know, music and like an everyday type job and this and that. And, you know, I didn't really get much like a answer like you, like I'm a water, you know. I was hoping maybe when I say, man, I love to paint, I'm a painter, like, man, I'm a motherfucking plumber, like some shit like that. That's something that we need, you know what I'm saying?
I actually built breweries and distilleries, so like I did pretty much like all the breweries here in San Antonio, Alamo Beer.
Oh yeah, that's
all the craft beer, like here Austin, Houston. I'll do some work in Houston, so I'll be around.
Staying busy, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Well, continue to just, do your thing. I do appreciate you for stopping by on this little pop-up episode.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm gonna start doing because life is fucking too hectic to go by a fucking schedule, yo.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
I'm late to everything. I don't care what it is.
I'm not gonna be like, I'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah,
fuck all that noise.
I don't even remember what day of the week it is.
It's getting too loud for me. You know, trying to juggle several jobs and then just life in general and shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's what's up, man. So music, we're chilling. Besides music and welding, what other things that I see? You got a baby girl, a dog. So you obviously like dogs.
Yeah, I got my kids.
Okay, that's what's up.
My kids. I got my trucks. And
you like to take your Remy to like these little dog.
No, Remy's a gangster. Remy's a gangster. She don't be doing that shit.
Like what are those places they have like bars now and shit that are like pet friendly and stuff like that?
I'll tell you what, Remy be in the strip club with me. She'd be in the bars with me. Like
in the strip club?
Oh, she go everywhere with me. Yeah. Like, what she could.
Oh yeah, the strippers be all like, oh
yeah, for sure. Like everybody know Remy.
Yeah.
Everybody know Remy.
You put her on the table?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Come on. Go, Remy. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Remy. There's Remy for the camera. How old is she?
She is about 9 or 10. Yeah, she's pretty old. She's died about 6 times already, so she's a cat now.
She's like a cat too.
For sure.
That's what's up, bro.
She's seen some things, bro.
Bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, so music for some people it's everything. You know what I'm saying? For some people it's like they love it, but they're like, man, you know what?
I think it is like music is more like it's a way of like telling your story. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that making music and they ain't talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Ain't talking about a goddamn thing, make a whole song, ain't said one word in the whole fucking
thing. They say it's blicky.
Yeah, you know, just a bunch of random bullshit.
Get that shit nice and sticky, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
for me, music is like a therapy. It helps me heal.
For sure.
You know, I'm going through pain.
Definitely
shit.
Stress reliever. Get that shit out, you know, so but like.
Yeah, I like that pain feel music. I'm a Cancer, so I'm kind of emo and shit.
Okay.
So I want to feel the music, you know. Besides like having a nice beat.
For sure. I'm always like, man, everything you hear, you think about, everything you hear, you know, goes in your brain. So like, if I'm gonna put some of my brain, it's gonna be something with a message or something I'm gonna learn from. I don't want to hear a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it, bro. Yeah, because if you ain't telling a story, what the fuck are you doing?
Exactly.
You know,
like some game. You know, there's a lot of youngsters out there running wild and shit. You know, ain't nobody giving them
no advice,
no advice, no nothing. The OGs done. I don't know what happened to them OGs, man, but
some of them just give up. Yeah. You know, you give up on society because they're like, man,
nobody's steering them in the right way no more.
They're too kind of a free now. These youngsters too busy on TikTok and shit.
Yeah,
you know.
So I try to, give advice to those who listen, but
yeah, well, you can't really, you can't make them listen. You can do your part. You know what I'm saying? You can do your part and give them advice or whatnot. It's up to them to if they want to take it or not. You know, so that's the best thing. Like that's why on the podcast, I always like to have my guests like talk a little bit about like the struggle or when they were going through this or when they went down this path, and that way when other people listen, like maybe youngsters and shit like that. Like, oh man, this motherfucker changed his life and shit like that. Like I'm fucked up. Maybe I could change my life, Sure. And I get a lot of people that artists, some of them don't even fucking know who the fuck I am. Yeah. But yeah, they're messaging me because their homeboys were on my podcast or whatever the fucking case may be, and it's cool, I dig it that people hit me up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I really want people that that know about me, that know that I'm trying to help when it comes to, they say, bringing San Antonio together, you know, unity and like all sides type shit. Because like I don't claim no sides, I don't claim no sets. You know, I was raised downtown. I know we live right here on the west side over here. You know, shout out to Colorado Street. But you know, it's just a neighborhood. You know, there's always
That's
gonna
what
be.
I said, man. I said, y'all out here fucking fighting and killing each other over fucking neighborhoods that your mama paid rent on, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't own the motherfucker, why you dying?
And they're going to do drive-bys in their baby mama's cars.
You don't
and
own
shit.
it, but you know, you can't tell nobody shit because they don't know about owning nothing. You know, so like that's why you try to just, you know, I don't know. They just hot roll, you know, and
yeah. I think it's just some people just have it backwards, like with what it takes to be a man. You know, they think like it's all about that type of like shit.
I try to tell these kids like going to jail is not cool. Like a lot of people think they going to jail is cool. This shit ain't cool. Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not cool. You know.
Yeah, it's not fun in jail, yo.
I don't care what nobody says. I'd much rather be out here in the free world, you know.
Yeah. But for those people that do go to jail, when you get out, just walk your happy ass to my house. I'll make you a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll let you use my phone so you can call your baby mama.
Yeah.
You know, so she can pick you up, some shit.
I met some kids the other day who was 21 years old, man. He was like, I don't care, I'm ready to go. I'm just like, what you mean, bro? They try to talk to me.
Yeah. It's just because they don't care about their own life, you know, like that's why it's so easy for them to hurt other people.
Yeah.
You know, and that's one thing that, for me, I understand it, but it's going to be out there regardless.
But I think a lot of it has to do with the music too. You know what I mean? The music has a lot to do with that newer generation.
Yeah, I do that. But, you know, but all that stuff's been around for a while, like violence, talking about killing.
I'm not talking about that. It's just like there's no morals and respect and nothing no more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Bet. I'm gonna let this play for a bit.
Yeah.
Bigger above the rim, and ain't no nigga taking my place. You can never want to stay. Go ahead,
Say that, no, you did.
That's it. Behind the back, hit the switch, and over with the left hand. I don't need nobody. I know back legged bands. I done seen other guys when I was shooting in the gym. I walked and throw a stack, and I would never look back. Into the kitchen and still saying, who the fuck is that?
They was coming from prison. I ain't never been to prison. It's kind of funny what happened up in that song it's called Prison, right? Check it out for the YouTube. It's on his channel.
But it's on his channel.
That one right there.
It's not hard, right?
I put the script on him on your name.
I gotta watch that timeline.
Get it by any means, whether it's yelling, taking scenes, or the triple pin dreams. I'm like pimp on a bitch, that pussy 18 machine. I had hoes, push a P and they see 130 degrees. Make that block bleed. Gotta figure out what you want and what you need. I remember when pussy was real pussy, not because it sounds cool. Word is bond and I'm good to reassure. Don't suck, that's your life. I will just continue. Agree or doubt, but niggas know what I'm about. I'm fresh out of the drought. I had to take the drastic route, but I ain't here for no clout. And if I ever got caught, I'd never sell out or open up my snout. Cause I'ma get loud without a shout. While the pressure up the spout. Planted the seed sprout. The king came out the route. Poetically, I'm a menace. I'm just a kid from Texas. San Antonio, my terrorists is insane. I'm kinda reckless, but I'm never careless. Johnny iced out the necklace. Diamond smile. Ice house, that's my dentist. Trap house, I'm a tenant. I fuck her pregnant. She wake up and make breakfast. Some far mix, that's the nigga I apprentice. I'm on that next level shit. The kid nobody fucking with. Y'all niggas wish, but y'all really just a myth in the air like a mist. Laying on the floor, only time I tripped on a bitch. I ain't with that bullshit. You wanna go, you can go. Just don't slam my door.
It was crazy. It changed like 3 times in the beat. You know what I'm saying? The beat changed like 3 times to keep that flow.
No, I hear it. I definitely do. Definitely do. All right, so in a bit, we're about to get to your latest song that you just dropped today. It's Don't Want No Problems.
Yeah, the video came out today.
Video came out today. We had the song out already.
The song's been out about a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have another channel, like my topic page.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So people, if they wanna listen to your music, you're on like Spotify, Google Podcasts,
on everything.
Podcasts.
Amazon Music,
Amazon
Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, YouTube Music.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything.
Okay.
Title.
I try to tell people, young artists, like, you got to do that. You got to get your distribution.
Yeah.
You know, you got to, own your name. You got to have copyright for your music.
Your license.
Especially like if you, if you sample stuff, you know, and it happens to blow, like you ain't gonna, you know, you got to pay, you have to pay somebody.
I try to tell a lot of these people around here, man, stop getting the beats off YouTube, man, and fucking get you some legit beats, you know, yeah, with a license on them, you know, so you got some ownership on your music. Otherwise, one day somebody can just come and be like, oh, and take all your shit from you, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah, otherwise you ain't getting paid. You ain't getting paid.
Ownership is everything, man. Ownership is everything.
Yeah.
I use United Masters to just distribute all.
Yeah, I heard that's one that a lot of artists use now.
Yeah.
That one, DistroKid is alright.
DistroKid, yeah, too.
That's what I was using for a bit. I didn't even really have no music. I just wanted to check it out.
Yeah.
And I put out like one single, and that was it.
You get paid for like all your little streams. Anybody use your song like on TikTok or whatever, you get like 2-3 cents. You know what I'm saying? But it adds up. And the more people fucking with your music, you know, the more you get paid.
Yeah, I got 2 songs with artists. One with Snoop 300. He's from the East Side. Off one of his albums, and then a song recently, Lady Thug. You know Lady Thug?
Yeah, I know Lady
Thug. Song, Listen, Bitch.
I think I seen that perform that, right? Is that the one?
Yeah. That was actually my first time performing.
Yeah, that was my first time performing too, man.
You know, it was my first time performing, and I was ready for that fucking stage, yo. It's like, you know, this is the type of stage right here. Except I'm sitting down, but you know, so I kind of didn't have like stage fright or no shit like that.
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy. I mean,
yeah, it wasn't like a packed venue. It was over at that place. What is it called? Blue.
Yeah, right there next to the Rasta place, right?
That used to be the old electric company, if I'm not mistaken. That place right there.
It's a pretty nice little spot too.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into this right here. This is Don't Want No Problems.
World premiere.
All right, let's go real quick.
5, 6. You did it, you anything for fucking dollars. I don't want to promise. But they want to Mr. Brother.
Actually, before we do that, there's a I don't do voices, but when I started the podcast, it was first audio during COVID. It was just audio, and I did it on Anchor. Now it's Spotify for podcasters.
Okay.
And so I was like, man, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm just gonna talk to myself and shit, like just talk and hope that people listen. So I created a character. His name is Billy on the Board. All right. I'm all about both things of harmony and the Ouija board. Like, Mr. Ouija, I want to, you know. So I created the name Billy on the Board.
Okay.
And I say that I got the name Billy playing the Ouija board, but I don't fucking play the Ouija board, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I got a Ouija board, but it's just a prop. You know what I'm saying? So right now, Billy's gonna introduce you. All right. Usually I do it in the beginning, but sometimes I just say, fuck it, let's go for it. But here we go. Live in the BoneZone. It's I, Billy on the Board with Sweet James.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, world premiere. Don't Want No Problems. Here we go. All right, guys, you ready?
For the record, I'm not a devil worshiper.
I think I'd be all right.
Like I said, I'm satanic and shit.
You before you see me, you will right here. Making all y'all niggas give it. All my brothers, all my brothers, all my brothers. Just for power, that takes my brother. Nigga, they my accomplishments. I'm a name. I'm weird, I was one of the shit. Y'all we had some fame. We know what you're trying to hit. They was safe with you. Come make your whole world shit. I ain't
Columbus?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that was part of on the track. On the track, they're behind the deck.
Yeah. One hour there, that's all. Yeah, right? Alright,
Yeah.
that's what's up, yo. That's what's up. Alright, that the video just came out today. Sweet James, Texas. And that's on that was done by Static TV, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Static TV.
That's the
Shout out
only one.
to-
I
shout out
got
to
a,
that
got a song with
gentleman.
I Am Dex and Tony True about to come out. It's in
yeah?
the works, yeah, it's in the works.
I am Dex. I know I am Dex. He does his own. He does a bunch. He's a videographer
Yeah,
as well.
he raps too,
I know they've been
sings.
doing I think like a podcast type thing as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So it's nice to be diverse, to do a lot of things like that because then more doors open. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Instead of just being one trick pony. You're like.
Yeah, and I try to be cool with everybody, man. I'm cool with everybody, but I don't
Yeah.
need no new friends. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what are some local artists that you haven't worked with that you like to fuck with? Give me 3 from San
I
Antonio.
got a song with Livola about to come out. It's me, Livewire, King San, and Livola. It's called City of the Alamo. It's about to come out too. So
Yeah.
it's in
Alright.
production right now, already getting put together.
You said Livewire,
King San,
King San,
and Livola.
and Live.
Yeah,
So 2 lives.
2 lives. Yeah, 2 lives.
So, right. So
Yeah.
it's 2 live. I dig it, man. That's what's up. Well, artists that you haven't worked
That
with.
I haven't worked with locally from the city.
Yeah, from the city. And then we'll say Texas, and then we'll go nationally. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. Whoever wants to.
Yeah, whoever's.
I'm not picky. I get on with anybody. You know what I mean?
But nobody that catch your eye. You're like, man.
Honestly, getting a song with Livola was dope because I remember
he's
Program
a-
Direct.
he's
I remember
a
when I was a kid jamming that Program Direct.
local legend. Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's what's
sure.
up. What about Kali?
Kali, I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean,
Yeah. I was like an Izzy 93. There's a Southside Hoodlum.
Free Pac-Man, I love to get on song Pac-Man when he get out,
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. What about a Curse?
Curse, yeah,
Curse
Curse.
Garcia?
He's OG. I respect the hell out of him. I ain't met him before, but just
Yeah,
off the little bit I know about it, he can get a salute from me all day.
yeah.
Yeah,
For me too, man.
That's definitely one I'd hop on a song with him.
Yeah, it was nice chopping it up with him when he came through about a
Yeah.
minute. Man,
Real recognize real,
I've had over 100 guests here, yo.
Yeah.
Like fucking crazy. Like I don't know. How
There's this other kid, I don't remember his name, but he just dropped a beat. He raps in Spanish too. He just dropped a beat at the smoke shop there, put him on the smoke shop. I don't know his name exactly, but he be going hard,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard much
Yeah, I fuck with them
Spanish
guys over there.
speaking artists. Where at?
At Puro Homo Smoke Shop. Shout out Firme.
Where's that?
Mike is right there on Military 90.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't go that way. There's a lot of places. I stay around here. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be all over the city, man. Everywhere, all times of day, all times of night, man. I'll be fucking around with everybody. So.
Yeah, I fuck with everybody, but it's mainly, you know, I'm like, hey, y'all could come through. Y'all come over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't like to drive. First of all,
yeah,
I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm afraid of cars and shit.
There's a lot of guys too out there, man. You know that ain't really got the name out there yet, but I mean, these guys can rap. You know, like that Brody 100. Just made a song with him. He's from Philadelphia, but he lives here now.
Okay.
Shout out Strap Carleone, man. He's another guy, man. He's real good, bro.
From San Antonio.
From San Antonio, yeah. But he ain't really putting it out there yet. But he's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming though.
All right. Yeah. I like to, you know, artists tell me about other artists, and that's how I link up with them because it's, you know, that's what keeps us, you know, keeps it going.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say they were on the podcast and they're like, say, man, what's good? Or hit me up. Mainly like my Instagram. Instagram been.
For sure, you know, there's a lot of guys out there that got the talent, man. Just, you know, it's hard to leave the streets alone as long as, you know, to do something with it, you know. But trying to help everybody out, you know. Sometimes
it's like they can leave the streets alone, but the streets don't leave them.
I already know. I'm right there.
You know what I'm saying? The streets don't leave them alone.
I'm right there.
Are there any local ladies, female artists that you worked with?
I work with her, but shout out Lauren. I hop on a song with her too, man.
Yeah, you got a song with her?
No, I don't,
but you will soon. You will. Yeah, you've been on her podcast, right?
Yeah, we chopped it up about it. You know, just ain't put it together yet. You know?
All right. What about Liza?
Liza 1K, yeah. I don't really know her personally. I've seen her out and about, you know, but for sure, she definitely came through. That last song she just dropped.
That's for sure. And there's also
I put it on my story, so salute, you know.
There's also one lady, Ice Villa.
Yeah, I've seen
Ice
her
Villa.
too.
She's over exit 7. She has a song Salida Siete.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's a sample.
Yeah, from the.
I don't know how that's gonna work unless she got La Chona.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, I don't know if she got permission for that, but whatever.
Whatever, you know.
You know, people are gonna do what they got
to get your name out there, you know. And
if it blows, then maybe she'd be like, all right, let's cut that check.
Yeah, charge to the game.
You know, I would be like, shit, we gonna get you to perform in my motherfucking set.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing. Like, if I were to sample somebody, especially like
the song we did with Sand, that was a sample from Scarface's Too Real. So the beginning of that.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how that would work if that, you know, that's not real either, you know. But, but
it's all good. It is what it is.
What can you do? They just want their money, right? Everybody just wants to get paid.
Yeah, so that's it. They're like, man, just break bread.
Day and time comes, you just you know, break bread, you know.
Yeah. So you got something on like Ola, but what about 3 like big Texas artists that you want to fuck with?
If I could, I'd definitely make a song with Slim Thug, Zero, and Killer Calion, bro.
Okay, some older fellas, no Mexican.
Nah, I'm not jumping on the OT wave or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
No D-Baby.
My boy Ice actually offered me, you know, a price to get on a song with OT, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to jump on that wave. I make my own wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I recently been listening to his music. I really dig him for just his character, how he is, how he presents himself. He's just like, I don't give a fuck, you know. So that's one of those things. For me, it's more than the music. It's the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because like if you carry yourself a certain way, people are gonna see it. People are gonna know how you are, or whatnot. People are gonna know that, you know, either you're a real one.
I ain't never taken no easy way out on anything. So like, you know, I'm not gonna jump on no song with nobody just to blow me up or nothing like that.
Yeah. Get the numbers up, huh?
Nah, I'm good with it. I'd rather take the drastic route, you know.
I dig it, bro. I dig it. So what were you like growing up?
I was a little wild, you know. Knucklehead like a motherfucker.
So you spent elementary and middle school in Corpus? Or?
Yeah, I did in Corpus. I actually lived in Mexico for a little while. And I came back to Corpus. I graduated high school in Corpus.
All right, so you didn't come to school, no school in Central?
No school here. I was 20 years old when I got
You weren't like a Negro, or you didn't go to John Jay or no shit like that?
Straight 361, yeah. I was already out of high school when I moved to San Antonio.
Yeah, I bet. And how many kids you have?
I have 4.
Okay, I saw 3.
Three in the video. My little baby son, he wasn't in the video, but
But you have 4?
Yeah, 4.
All right, that's what's up, yo.
4, 1 baby mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. I got 3 kids. 3 baby mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Be like that. Be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Right. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of the One Thing for Show.
Listen to the last one I just dropped.
Savage Life.
Lord Tell Me Why.
Okay, I didn't have that one on your.
That's from the Savage Life show.
Oh yeah, it probably was on your.
It's on my topic page.
It's on your topic. I just try to like put together like a little quick something.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you know, I'm trying to.
I get my own little scene right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, a little voting scene, huh?
Yeah, I get to cook this day with a torch and torch with a cutting torch.
Oh yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah, my topic page. That's what all I'm reading to. I haven't figured out how to put them both together yet. Make them one, you know what I mean? Once the distribution thing.
I think that's why it's like that.
Yeah.
Lord, tell me why.
Yeah. That's what Brody 100. That's the deal with Tony Bailey. That's a good one right here.
Yeah.
Shout out Rams. He produced this one right here, so shout out Rams.
Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Rams.
Lord, tell me why I'm stuck in this grind, trying to stay legit, but these things keep calling my line. I'ma serve them one more time. I'ma serve them one more time. I'ma serve them one more time. Lord, tell me why I'm stuck in this grind.
Let's big ice. Watch it out.
When I need it, ain't nobody around. I'm trying to make it out the trap before I lose my mind. I say this might not snap, hard to let go. Love to attach like a never-ending trap. The spirit slap, the streets know that I'll be back. Just hold on to that steering wheel and close my eyes. We going on another round. I'm waiting to find I ain't even lying. I'ma serve these things just one more time. I'm trying to get up before the time, but it's hard to see the light. Gotta go for the room, shit right. My kids say they hungry. I'll be damned if I tell them to be quiet. I might not be there all the time, but if I can't get it on, then know what time to find. Don't make these lights to be
Cool, yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody telling me, everybody put up his fire.
No, I have not lost my mind. My baby's hungry and they crying, and I got too much pride to stand on the corner with a sign so I can always resort back to the previous life of mine. But bitches did not flip their hair when I walked by. They would push me first and say, hey, did you see that guy? Cause I came from a life of crime, and I'll be damned if my kids tell me that they hungry more than one time. Lord, tell me why I'm stuck in this grind, trying to stay legit, but these things keep calling my line. I'ma serve them one more time. I'ma serve them one more time.
2 songs.
I'ma serve them one more time.
That's the first I want to do it.
Lord, tell me why I'm stuck in this grind.
I just been with Rashid too.
Oh yeah?
That's how much he struggles. They don't understand.
Why they don't understand me?
Just did that one 2 weeks ago. He actually hit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashid, yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is Brody 100. You say he's from Philadelphia,
But he lives here.
but he lives
He just
here.
got a 17-year bid.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh shit.
Come try this. Crushed like styrofoam. Thought I was slipping. See me again, I ain't bitching and switching like you got a phone. This is a promise, not a song. I am a king, I am not a poem. Lord, tell me why.
We're definitely pushing, man. You got it, bro.
Trying to stay legit.
Yep. Everybody just heard that, been like, damn, who's that? Who's that?
Yeah.
That's my boy Brody right there.
Yeah.
Shout out Brody 100.
I'm getting out of the game, but I'm gonna serve him one more time real quick.
Oh, man, I'm still in the game, bro. You know, like it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know.
Yeah.
Money get low, you know where you go.
Right.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Shit. Telling me over here in this fucking.
I don't know.
Tell me, I'll just go around. I'll just go under the bridge right there.
Yeah.
I'll just go under the bridge real quick.
That's one with Rashid. I just dropped.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get on this right now. Sweet James or Rashid.
That inside like cool with that outside like beats. The game up, the game down. Trademark this H-Town. Trademark the game down. Trademark this H-Town. White folks in that cat. While I'm buying more swing back. Got that mind sheet, that palm weed, so download that. Took the chance I had to mask that cabin jail. I had to mask it.
Okay, you kind of stop smoking weed. That's what.
They don't understand me.
Get on quick right here.
Yeah.
A little twist of flow.
They don't understand me. Living in the course for my family.
It says it just came out about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. I just dropped
Okay,
it.
so it's kind of new. So you got a bunch of.
I got a
You know,
lot.
just
I
bunch
got a
of
lot of
music,
songs.
bunch of new music,
Yeah,
bunch of new music.
I got a lot of songs that are just in my phone. I haven't released them. You know, they're ready to go though. You know.
Yeah. Also, solo.
Some solos, some with other
Yeah.
people. You know.
Do you have a specific producer that you work with? Or
I just started working with Rams, but like literally, like my first songs, I did them on myself on my phone, just with BandLab. I just would make everything on my phone with BandLab.
Yeah.
But Rams put this one together, and then Rams put that last one together.
Yeah. I
They don't understand me. Living in the course for my family. I know you don't want to get it, but you can like a bitch taking phone calls like a snippet. Benefit up in the biscuit. Yes, man, for someone else to clean up your shit. You can get to move on, like it on. You can stay away from that bitch. Don't go around and miss it. Just to risk it for a street and never get confused. Right?
I'll be speaking real on me, you know what I mean? All I can do.
Alright, I dig it. Alright, so let's get to know a little bit more about Sweet James. Alright, so we talked a little bit about growing up, yada. We learn from our mistakes.
For sure.
You know, now we're at the point where we're trying to, you know, tell these youngsters, you know, right from wrong. You know, I'm not gonna force you to, you know, do what's right, but
like I don't know if you heard my verse with the song made with King Sam, but that verse right there was kind of my put everybody on blast right there. You know, like I came out, I say what I said, and fuck you if you don't like it. You know what I mean?
I think sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But like,
you know,
was I lying though? Like, was I lying about anything I said? You know?
Yeah, I think sometimes you have to
that
do
one
that.
With King Sam, that was the first song I really like came out with. You know, besides the one with Chicano, and even on that one, the one with Chicano, I talked some shit on that one too. You know.
You got one you just uploaded 3 days ago, Plata.
Oh yeah, I made that one with this dude from Indiana. His name is Maldad, and he's cold in Spanish.
Yeah,
and I got on that one in Spanish too.
You rapped in Spanish on that one?
Yeah, a little half and half. You know, little Spanglish on it, but.
All right.
Run that one. That one's
yeah,
cold,
we'll get into it. We'll get into that one right now in a bit. We'll get into it definitely in a bit right now. Let me at least set it up right now real quick. All right. So I like to talk food, yo.
Food.
Yeah, because I'm a fat boy. You know what I'm saying? It's just my metabolism is really, really high. So
yeah.
Corpus, what's the difference between them Corpus breakfast tacos and them San Antonio breakfast tacos?
I mean, Corpus, we got stripes over there, so like, I got some stripes over here too, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. There's
Like
this spot in Corpus called Nano's Tacos. Fire tacos right there. But other than that, Corpus tacos suck. The only thing good about Corpus is maybe the seafood.
Yeah.
It's right there on the water, But
and that 2-story Whataburger.
Yeah, the 2-story Whataburger. It's just
I've been to
Whataburger,
Corpus a few times, but not really like out there.
Mainly just the seafood is good over there, because it's fresh. But
yeah. But what's your favorite food? You got a favorite something dish?
I love crab legs. Like crab legs,
okay. But what do you cook up when you're in the kitchen?
If I'm gonna be cooking, it's gonna be some barbecue. But other than that, I don't really cook too much. I'm gonna get on the grill, make some barbecue, some steaks.
Like let's say like baby mom, are you married or anything? Y'all married?
Nah, kind of sort of.
Sort of. All right. Well, what's her dish like? Where she trying to get some, so she gonna make you something nice. You like? Yeah, I know what she wants. She
makes these like King Ranch chicken, like the lasagna with 5 layers of cheese and the chicken. You know what I'm talking about? With the tortillas and the chips in it.
I don't know, but when y'all make them, invite me.
For sure, man. If you don't know about it, she called it King Ranch chicken, but it's like
King Ranch chicken.
Yeah.
Shout out to our baby mamas, yo. Shout out to our baby mamas.
Yeah.
Whether you got 1 or 3 or 5 or
or 3 at the same time, whatever you gotta do, bro.
I did 2. I did the 2 at one time. I got my 2 boys, youngest boys, that they're 2 months apart.
My last 3 are 10 months apart. 10 months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I worked on the road a lot, so like I'll be on the road doing.
Yeah. Yo, I don't recommend. I don't recommend for men to be like to do this the whole 2 women thing. I thought it was cool, the idea, but once it went down, it fucking went down, and not in a fucking.
I mean, I had a Royal Rumble in the middle of my living room one day. Shout out to the females that threw down in my living room.
Yeah. Damn, did you record it?
I wish, man, but it was
World Star.
It was so fast, I couldn't even figure out.
Yeah, World Star. Yeah.
All I know is I heard a knock on the door and I seen like the footsteps underneath from the light right trying to tell the front door. I was like, oh fuck, here we go. I would open that door and there it went,
Yeah.
And baby mama wasn't even there.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're a wrestling fan by any chance?
I used to be like when I was younger. I watched wrestling and stuff like that. My uncles are major wrestling fans. They like that shit.
Yeah. I'm a wrestling mark. I love wrestling. I always try to talk about something other than music sometimes because but when you guys are on these podcasts, like the people that will watch, they want to know there's something, they want to know like what you like, what you dislike, what are things you don't fucking like in this in this world, like just anything.
In the world, I think I don't like the everybody's a winner, what I mean? Nowadays, everybody's a winner. They have that thing, where you ain't got to do nothing and you're going to get privileged for
everybody's a chief.
Yeah, everybody's that, like, nah.
Everybody's a chief, huh?
And then they wonder why everybody's like this going in circles,
I'll tell you this much. I'm not a fucking chief. I'm a fucking Indian.
And I don't like complaining. Like, I don't like people that complain, just like
nagging and shit like that.
Nah, just like, it's life,
Yeah,
it's fucking life. We all going through shit, and at the end of the day, we're all just trying to pay our bills.
Yeah, really that's one of my hardest things. I complain. I complain.
But like some people complain and they get stuck on it, and they'll let that one little incident happen in their life determine the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Some people get stuck on one thing. Some wrong will happen. Some wrong will happen in their life, and they never get past it.
Like that's it.
That's it right here. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I get like that. Mainly because of my mental health.
Well, we all do, we all get fucked. We get tired.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to talk about mental health, for people that watch.
Yeah.
You got anything that you want to touch on that when it comes to like a man dealing with mental health? Because I know a lot of men don't like to put it out there.
Yeah.
And talk about it, especially on
show me like I'm going through it. Like I've been up here, I've been down here, I've been in the middle, I've been back up here, down. But like it's just all ups and downs. It's just like I'm not doing the best right now that I've ever been doing in my life, and I've been up there at the time. And I went through a bunch of bullshit, so like still dealing with court and all this shit for trouble I got in. But like mental health is just
shout out to everybody that's on bond right now.
Yeah, right here out of bond right now, But
yes, sir. Shout out to my Aladdin bond.
I think
bond.
The only thing you can really do it is just thug it out. You know what I mean? Just fucking.
Yeah. Really, just take it one step at a time, right? Like one step. Try to break it down. Well,
make your next move your best move. I tell everybody, make your next move your best move. Think twice, and you know, make your next movie the best one.
Right, like try to make the best of whatever opportunities. Like
think before you act, you know, because you never know, man. You know, that one little 2 seconds can fuck up the rest of your life. You know what I mean? So like, you know, sometimes it ain't worth it, man. You know, it ain't worth it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. What about for like you may not have gone through this. Me personally,
Yeah.
I've dealt with it. With like not wanting to live, wanting to like take my life and kill myself type bullshit.
Sometimes the stress just like it gets so heavy on you, you know what I'm saying? You just like, man, you're done. Like I've been there before, I'm just like, I'm done, you know, like
Yeah.
I give up. I'm tired, bro.
You take this whole fucking
like, you know, you're carrying the whole world on your back, you know, and it's just like, man, and then like you look at like the people you're killing yourself for, and like you just feel like you don't feel appreciated or shit like that, you know, you're just like, fuck this shit, just want to give up, you know, but like
you said, thug it out?
Thug it out, bro. Just thug it out. I'm thugging it out right now, trying to figure it the fuck out, you know. But,
yeah.
But I ain't giving up, you know. Like, so, like, I think that's another thing why I started making music. Like, I just had to, you know,
like an escape, kind of.
Yeah, like I really had nobody to talk to, you know what I'm saying? I'd be one deep all the time. Like, I don't like people very much, you know. I'm always me and my dog, you know. But
like
literally, like, yeah. So like,
that's what's up, man. So you ain't rolling. You don't have like a clique. You ain't signed to like no local record label here, no shit like that.
I'm hooked up with Ice House Records out of Corpus, you know, Four Corner Hustlers, George, you know, Dope House and shit like that. But other than that, I'll be one deep. Everybody knows I'll be one deep. Everybody knows, you know, I'm one deep. Like, I roll one deep.
But people respect that, so they come to you, you know, with respect. They're like,
for sure.
Say, what's up, bro? You want to get on this track? And
I'm cool with everybody. Everybody know I'm cool with everybody. Like, I'm cool till I'm not cool, you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is.
Yeah. You got a favorite restaurant here in San Antonio? Let me talk about.
I mean, Bocaneros. I love to go eat at Bocaneros.
What's that?
It's right there on 281 Bitters.
Oh, it's like kind of in that corner, right? That
Mexican seafood right there. I love that place right there.
I've been there, but when I went, like with my girlfriend at the time, she liked that place. Shout out Josephine too.
Yeah.
But anyways, we waited like fucking 10 minutes for our server, bro, to like bring us like chips and salsa and shit. Like me, I used to be a server in a Riverwalk.
It'd be real packed over there sometimes. Like, you know, so.
It wasn't that packed, but it looked nice. It looked nice and neat. Like the ladies were making the tortillas and shit like that. The food was good. Don't get me wrong, but for me, it was like first impression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what are some good first impressions that you like to leave when you enter like a building? You know what I'm saying? Or let's say you enter a venue because it's a show. You may not necessarily be performing, but
I don't know. I feel like, man, everywhere I went, dude, like my presence is known when I walk in there. Like it's just like people see me, you know. Like,
yeah.
And like I get seen by people that matter, you know, and like and everybody pays respect. You know, they say hi, say what's up to everybody. I try to be.
Yeah.
I don't try to miss nobody, you know, because I know people get their feelings hurt, you know. But like,
I think that's the main thing. As long as
I'm never an asshole with nobody. I mean, I'm cool with everybody. You know, I pay my respects to everybody. And everybody knows me knows like, hey, if I got $1 in my pocket, you need, I'm gonna give it to you. You know, like that's just me, bro.
Shit, me, I'm be like, I need this dollar to fucking catch the bus home. Fuck
I don't know, like, I've always been like that. I'll figure it the fuck out. Like, I'll figure it out. Like, I feel like if I have a way of getting something, and like I know that you don't have that mentality or a way of getting it like that, and I don't mind giving you what I got, you know, because I can just go get it, because I already figured out how to get it.
So speaking on that, have you yet to like put together your own little type of fundraising, give back to the community type? I always say this because I feel like every artist in a way should give back in some way, even if it's like a food drive.
I did a thing for the City of Shirts in Selma. It was like for Parks and Recreations. So it was for like the Club Scouts and the Boy Scout shit over there. I went over there and I built like a custom fucking exercise thing for them. So
okay, voted up.
Yeah, it went in the newspaper and shit like that.
All right.
City of Shirts. Yeah, but that was my little give back.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Because I think it's important.
I do another thing too, because I work with a lot of the breweries. Like last year, I got 75 cases of beer, which is a lot of 6-packs, and I filled up the whole back of my truck. I don't know if you see my red truck, like my crazy red truck. It was a dump truck. I couldn't have made it. But I feel
No,
like
I just seen the one you have right now.
well, beer, right? And I drove around downtown getting 6-packs.
Oh, was that the truck that's in that video?
Yeah. So I drove around all day just giving out 6-packs to the homeless all day, driving around.
A beer?
Beer, yeah.
Damn, I wish I was
That was
homeless.
my little give back right there. No, it wasn't like recognized by nobody, or it wasn't put out there, for no promotion. So it was just me, just being,
sometimes that's
cool
that to me that's the best. That's the best feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like you don't do it for.
It's funny too because I almost got in an altercation with some people not too long ago, and I was on the corner right there downtown, almost by the Alamo, and this homeless guy comes out of nowhere, and he's like, hey, he wasn't gonna let nobody fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, he was like, bro, I remember you gave me that beer one time, I was like, oh,
yeah,
already, you know what I'm saying? But like I got people everywhere, like I showed them blood to everybody,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I roll around one deep,
Like where I live right here, of course, like fucking by the Haven for Hope, kind of by the Commerce Bridge,
Yeah.
And what I used to do is I used to $20. I would get tortillas, eggs, and I would make chorizo and tacos.
Yeah.
For $20, I'd be able to make almost 50 tacos. You know what I'm saying? And I go hand them out, and then they open them and they're like, say, man, ain't no cheese, dog.
Yeah.
Say, bro, you ain't got no coffee?
Yeah. So I got this one guy on the corner by my spot here. Every time I pull up, hey, what's you got some work or whatever? Like, I would just break him off a little bit, break him off a little something, but he's getting a little too used to it now. And every time he catch me at the red light, he wants to get.
I've had that where people come to my house because they'll see me on the porch and they walk by and they're like, hey, you the guy that gives out sandwiches and shit, right? And I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing, bro. Don't come to my house like that. Or like, I used to work downtown, right? And sometimes I'll get food from the job, you know what I'm saying? And then there's you see the guys walking back and forth, and they see you. And I'm constantly wearing BoneZone and Harmony shirts. Yeah. So there's a guy, one specifically, he calls me Bones. Okay. Not because I'm skinny bones, because he always sees me in a BoneZone and Harmony shirt. Yeah. He's like, what's good, bro? Like, how you been, man? How you been?
So what's your favorite Bone Thugs album?
My favorite Bone Thugs album? It's 1999 Eternal. Because that one I can.
That was a cool album right there. I've been Bone Thugs since I was a youngster.
I'll tell you this much, but my favorite song is off of one of their most like.
Have you heard the one that him and Zero, Crazy and Zero, just put out not so long ago?
I'm sure.
Like a couple albums ago, Zero's one of my favorite albums. So
yeah, I've heard all their albums are right there in that little thing that I made. I
actually got an email the other day, and I could actually get a feature from Crazy. An email the other day.
Yeah, with the Twister.
Yeah, well, no, it was with him. Yeah, it might have been Twister.
Yeah, they're doing something right now where they can do that. But the song is called My Life. And it's off of their Unified album, which is one of their second to the last albums.
Because they had a bunch of underground albums in between them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's because they when they left Ruthless, they never really signed to another. Well, they did sign to Warner Brothers or some other labels, but they always have a say in how they want their music and this and that. So,
but still to this day, nobody's been able to even copy that style that they had.
There's some people that they try,
but not they ain't got it like that.
I'll tell you this much: a local artist here that I really dig, Tiny Toon.
Okay, yeah, I got him on Facebook.
I like his flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not Bone, but he has a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm actually in a Busy Bone music video.
Oh yeah.
It's for a second, but I went to Houston and go meet him and stuff like that. Okay. Fucking amazing person. Actually, all of them are cool. I met them all. They're all cool. They all know about the BoneZone here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
They never been here, but I have affiliates. I've had affiliates on my podcast. BoneZone and Harmony affiliates on my podcast.
That's dope.
They shouted me out a few times on their social media. Lazy Bone, and Flesh and Bone. Especially when their mother passed away. Yeah. It was what I did for them. So they know. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So it's just one of those things. I'll be patient. One day, the reason why I started the podcast was during COVID, and then because I wanted to interview Bones of Harmony, you know, when I met Busy Bone, I kind of got starstruck because I was sitting right next to him, and the people I was with were like, hey, talk to him about your podcast. Talk to him.
Put you on the spot,
you know, yeah. And I was like, man, you don't want to talk about podcasts. And then he was like, they were like, well, talk about your food. Talk about your famous burger. Yeah. I was like, man, Busy Bone is a fucking vegan. He don't want to hear about no chorizo and beef and none of this shit. But I told him, and he was like, man, that sounds like in his voice. He's like, man, that shit sounds good, man. Like, so I kind of was like, all right, cool. Like, it was weird how open Busy was.
Man, overall just humans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then Lazy Bone.
Get their heads all blown up.
Yeah, Lazy Bone. His name is Steve. His real name is Steve. So right off the bat, when we met, I was like, "Hey man, my name's Steve." Like you know, so they're really nice people. Yeah, they're really nice people. If there's one member that wasn't so open or welcoming, at least to me, was Wishbone. That's the only one. But I heard that's how he is. Yeah, that he's a hard ass because we were at some what's that shit called? Bentley's over there not on Broadway, but the one downtown, kind of downtown.
Yeah. Right next to Lucky Duck.
Yeah. And we were there.
I built the bar there for Lucky Duck.
He was the one. Oh yeah, that's a badass bar. He was the one that kind of was like, who the fuck is this motherfucker, you know? But I was all fucking boned out. Every time I go somewhere, I'm all fucking. I even got Bone Thugs and Harmony sandals and shit. Like,
that's dope, man.
You know, one day, you know, I'll fucking interview them, whether it's all together or one after a while. But what are do you have anybody that you kind of, you know,
my goats or what?
Yeah,
DJ Screw, man. DJ Screw was
that are still here that maybe one day you can meet.
Zero, man. Like I'd love to do a song with Zero. Ro. Zero. I'd love to do a song. Ro. I actually reached out to him. He said 11,000 per verse, and I was like, "Man, stuff crazy," but 11,000 per verse. But yeah,
I'd be like, "Shit, 11,000. Let's get a whole mixtape."
Yeah, for sure. But like, I don't know. That's pretty much all I've listened to my whole life is just Zero.
Yeah, what's your favorite Zero song? Give me at least 3. You can't just say.
I found me. Definitely. Let the Truth Be Told. And then probably off of like. I don't know, there's so many of them. New Money, like of his new shit, New Money.
I do like that.
I love the New Money.
Let the Truth Be Told.
Let the Truth Be Told. I was actually.
Time to let the truth be told.
That's the real right there.
Of course, one of my favorite is I Hate You, Bitch.
Yeah, I Hate You, Bitch, but like, I don't know. That was not.
During then, around that time.
Better ones, though. Like, he's got better ones.
Definitely, but around that time for me, that's when I was dealing with some I Hate You, Bitch type shit. So. That's why I fuck with that.
Definitely, like the whole Life of Joseph McVeigh album is great. Every album.
Yeah.
Howard,
nice.
Howard's one of my favorite albums from Zero.
Yeah, he's still out there doing his thing. You know, shout out to all the Texas artists that influence a lot of other Texas artists here.
Maybe like one of the newer cats. If I get off, maybe GT Garza. You know, I fuck with GT Garza. He's
okay.
Cold. He's cold, right?
Yeah, I heard of the name. I think I heard a few of his songs.
He kind of got that Bone style too.
Yeah. Let's get into this one song. Plata or how do you pronounce it?
Plata o Plomo.
Plata o Plomo. I can speak some Spanish.
Silver or lead, you know, like the same from Pablo Escobar.
I bet.
That's cold right here.
We'll be on for a little more. We'll wrap it up. This stays there all year.
This nigga here from Indiana.
Yeah, it's all from Indiana. Right there, right? Can I tell you something?
What's up?
From listening to the songs that you have on your topic compared to what you have on your page.
Yeah.
I personally think you sound better when you rapping a little faster.
Yeah.
I think so. But that's just my preference. You know what I'm saying?
That's just me like evolving, I guess. Because the first couple songs I put out were kind of slow. I hadn't figured out that.
Yeah,
I was just kind of.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
I kind of. But now I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
So.
That's just off the rip, like listening.
I ain't even been making music for a year.
I'll continue to support, like I say. You know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things.
But everybody said like this one. Out of all my songs, this one.
Yeah, right off the bat, I was digging that right there.
Yeah, but this one. I had to put on the Texas too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta keep up the Texas. They're moving the pollitos like the Rizos keeping in Laredo. When I sit down back to me listening to it, it's like a dream, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's official, you know. It's screwed up records and tapes, right?
Yeah, I dig it, bro. I dig it.
I'm a big screwhead. I love, screwed up.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta go with what you love. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like,
man.
if you're part of something,
I ain't seen nobody, come out with,
Yeah, like if you're a part of something, you gotta go with what you love. You can't
sure,
you can't deliver something that you can't give people something that you don't love.
My biggest thing, I like to do what everybody else ain't doing. You know what I mean? So like, that's my biggest thing, right?
All right, well.
So.
Yo, we do got a live studio audience. Yeah, live studio audience, give me some round of applause.
Hey guys.
Usually around this time is when we like to ask the studio audience if they have any questions. Do we got any questions? Anybody? What about you, sir, in the back? No questions?
When are we going to the ocean?
When do we go to the ocean?
Yeah, depends what kind of ocean you're talking about.
Not Corpus, right? Not Corpus Ocean.
Yes, Corpus Ocean.
Yeah.
Corpus Ocean is all right.
Get some sherm, you know what I'm saying? Some PCC.
It's the ocean.
Yeah.
Get some ocean going real quick.
So James, you're about a year in it.
I'm about a year in it, but
year and a half. But where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I think I've done a lot already in a little bit of time. Jumped on my name, but like I said, my name is out there. Like I've known the OGs for a minute, so like I knew a lot of people in the rap game before I started rapping. So like when I jumped in, it wasn't really hard for me to get somewhere like.
Yeah, but what are like things that you wanna achieve? Like you have your
Man, I'm just trying to pay my bills, you know. I'm just trying to
take care of the kids,
take care of my family.
All right,
you know,
so
and,
5 years, the family's gonna be taken care of.
See where it goes, you know.
You know, we're gonna have more than what we have today.
It's all a risk, and it's just who either you're gonna take the risk or you're not. You know what I mean? When it gets right there to the line where you fucking don't know what to do, fucking jump. You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna manifest everything that we want. I like to do that. I like to tell the artists that, man, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen.
Sure.
I need to start doing that for myself a little more.
Yeah, you know,
but you know, it's all about believing in something and also having faith. Sure. I really like to go more on faith than belief, because for me, belief is a belief. You know, having faith, that's a little more in depth to me, at least. You know, everybody's different. Especially when it comes to being spiritual and whatnot.
For sure, I'm very.
You know, are you a very spiritual person?
Yeah, I've had some crazy things happen in my life, where, you know.
Yeah. Just thankful to be alive. Thankful to be able to tell your story in a way.
Yeah.
If anybody needs to get a hold of you, what are where are you most active on social media?
On Instagram, mainly Instagram. You keep me on Instagram. Sweet James TX __, which is Sweet _James _TX. But mainly IG. Or I mean, everybody got my number.
You're on Facebook.
Facebook, yeah. James Torres.
You're on TikTok.
TikTok, yeah. I don't really get on TikTok so much, but I have one.
You're on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I do have OnlyFans. I got some badass videos. You know, those that know me know what's up.
Subscribe. Also subscribe to my OnlyFans right now.
People been trying to get me to make an OnlyFans for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, why y'all asking me to make an OnlyFans? Y'all kind of gay over there. What's up?
Hey, you'll be surprised, man. There's some weird ass people here in the city, yo.
But yeah, I got some videos with some beautiful ones out there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, dang.
Y'all know who y'all are.
Right? They're gonna be calling you like, motherfucker, why you say that shit? Man, I appreciate you, bro. I do appreciate it. You know, impromptu episode.
For sure, man.
I got on yesterday. I think was it yesterday? I think yesterday I got on Instagram. I try to like do at least a live, whether it's on Instagram or on Facebook now. I was really on it all the time.
Yeah.
But I got off a bit because like, yeah, I kind of felt like I was saying the same thing over and over, and it started to get repetitive.
Yeah.
You know, and then today we're on the live, and it didn't really get much action in the beginning, you know.
Yeah, but like it's there, you know what I'm saying? It's there. It's set in stone, you know. It's just like even now people that much on live, they're watchable, you know. People come back and watch.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, for messaging me, and then for saying, man, hell yeah, bro, I'll get down. I know that one of the times you went to the bar that I worked
at the bar,
because
it was boring. I see you come around.
Because we were open. I was over here promoting and shit.
I always got the 30-day snow.
You know, I was over here promoting because when I'm a promoter for the bar, this is it's the original Beer Depot over on South Laredo. We're not open this weekend, but next weekend y'all come and see me.
For sure.
You know, I want to put together a show, you know.
Yeah, so like I got a couple of homies that have the livest after hours in the city, you know.
Oh yeah, I hear about some spots, but I never been.
But like, we're about to start doing
something. I used to get after hours here.
You know, but these are crazy. Like, these are crazy. They know, like, this is.
Yeah, I've had some.
These are exclusive, exclusive after hours right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with plenty of whores.
Yeah, the other night last Friday was probably like 300-400 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh shit.
These are
like
venues.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about like, you know.
Yeah, but they're venues, but they're an official location. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
okay. I'm talking about like underground shit.
Yeah, no,
shit like this.
They got gates on them.
What the fuck is this? This is a fucking trap house.
You know, police are not coming in. You know, it's definitely a free for all in there. You know.
Oh, that type of shit.
But everybody cool. You know, everybody knows what's up. You know, the people that running them. You know, they know what's up, and ain't nobody fucking.
I've yet to get like invited to a lot of like.
Well, you know, there's your invitation right there.
And to a lot of like, you know how some people they'll have like release parties and this and that. I don't really get much of that shit. Like, you know, I'm a type of media, but like people I don't know what the fuck. People don't invite me to that shit. I guess I get drunk and I'll start throwing up gang signs and shit.
Well, I mean, it's all love, man. Like, I was
I go to shows, you know.
Showing up with some Crips last night, you know, like it's all love, you know, like.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
bang no colors, but everybody knows I'm always draped in red. But like,
Yeah.
I don't bang no colors. I'm too grown for that shit, you know.
Yeah.
And
Siempre arriba. No,
red and blue make green, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
right? Hell yeah. But it's all love, man. I do appreciate you, bro. We're finna get up out of here.
For sure. Salute.
Yeah, man.
Sweet
Social
James.
media,
Yep.
Sweet James. I
Sweet
appreciate
James,
you,
TX.
bro. Appreciate it. I'll make
For
sure
sure.
to stay locked in with you with whatever shows you got coming up or
Yeah, I
whatever.
ain't really set nothing in
case may
stone
be.
yet. I just kind of, I just go with the wind, you know. That's,
Oh, you going to South by Southwest just to like check it out?
I might pull up over there. I know my boy Sharky got some shit going on over there, so I might pull up over there.
All right. Yo, shout out to all the local artists that
Shout
are
out
gonna be out
everybody,
there.
Shout out 210 Eastside Most Hated, King Sam.
Yeah,
Everybody, all the Cash Coast, Rams, Static, Chicano.
Yeah, Coast been here, Sam's
Everybody
been
doing
here.
their things, yeah. Shout out to Coast, man.
We've had a decent amount of people stop by
the
the BoneZone. We have Black Mexico come through
youngsters, Young Metro,
I've been hearing some of his I've seen him in a few spots.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, bro. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, I need to get more out there and stuff like that, but dealing with stuff, dealing with life.
If I missed your name, no disrespect.
Everybody in the top,
bro. Everybody in the top.
Yes, sir.
For sure, G.